I've been living here 10 years and hearing a lot of noises, but figured it was just the house settling, as most houses do. But things got a lot more active over the past year.
Yeah, close the door. What was that? Hello?
I swear, I hear somebody walking in my hallway. You hear that? Here it is as a morning person because there's been a lot of activity. A few seconds later, it was like they were walking away, like they were pacing up and then back again. As you can see from my eyes, I'm not getting a whole lot of sleep in the past year. There it is again. This is freaking weird. Plug it and plug it back in and it would stop doing it, but now it's making this. Whoa! Okay, see, I didn't even move. I wasn't even moving. Yeah. Watch the top of the screen. See that? And then it disappears up. That's crazy. Been so quiet. What the fuck was that shit? That's what that sounded like. For warranty for the insulation, and the name on it is Mrs. Potter. That was the 111-year-old woman that used to live here. So that's really wild. But, well, actually about an hour ago, and I felt what felt like a finger kind of rubbed down my wrist right here on the side of my wrist. And I thought maybe it was a bug or something, and I looked and there was nothing there. So I just figured it was just some sort of weird skin thing or something, sensation. But then I just got my jacket on just now. I was going to go to Subway and get me some lunch, and I felt the same thing across my lower back, like two fingers rubbing across my, or not across my back, but kind of down my lower back towards my tailbone. And it was almost the identical feeling, like fingers rubbing down. I hope this thing isn't touching me now. That concerns me because this right now has me creeped out if that's what this is. But if this is what's going to start happening, this is, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. Support and following me. And I want to let everybody know that I'm not doing this to go viral. I'm not doing this to make money. I'm just looking for suggestions because I've been a skeptic my whole life and had no reason to believe in ghosts or spirit worlds or religions or anything like that. I just didn't really get into philosophies much. But ever since this has happened, it's got me questioning it a lot. I haven't posted anything, not because of a lack of activity. I just haven't been able to catch anything. Like night before last, my hall walker was back pacing up and down the hallway. He was like 4 a.m. and he was going up and down. I say he because it just kind of gives off a male vibe to me, and an angry vibe. I get kind of anxious when I hear it, like it's angry, like somebody's angry and pacing. But last night I heard whispering at about like 2 a.m. when I came back from the bathroom. It sounded like people whispering, not like one or two, it sounded like there were 3 or 4 or maybe even 5 or 6 people, like they were having a conversation in the hallway or like in my doorway. I tried to catch it, but didn't hear anything after I hit record, and so I let it record, but I listened to it this morning, and there was nothing on it. It's not going to happen now. It's been happening so many times, and now I start recording, and it stops. Where is that coming from? There it was. Where is that coming from? Is it over here? Come on. Hey everyone, I want to make this update because it's been a rough morning. I thought I was calm enough to make this, so I'll try to get through without getting too upset. But this thing is remember how I said I didn't know how I'd react if this thing started touching me. Not at all how I thought it would be. It started walking towards me. I feel a hand on my back. Terrified me. I froze. And it felt like an energy by my head here. Like if you had your eyes closed and somebody leaned in, you would still feel them there. You wouldn't hear them breathing, but you could feel that like tangle between energies. I don't know if my wife is in there, but these people seem stuck. They were all saying, "Help me." I think this whole walker's like some sort of holding these people there. That sounds like it's down at the end of the hallway. Right back there. That was definitely somebody right standing behind me. That was somebody right behind me. It felt like their face was right here. Like they were really tall. That's not my wife. I'm going to be deleting my page soon. Things just haven't been feeling right, so I feel like it's this page has seemed to escalate the activity. Was forced out. We're much happier now. Still have an unease about the channel. I think the only recourse here is to delete it.